Human! I set up this board to help you visualize your memory progress. This is going to help you optimize your vacation experience.
Well, I set up a fun kiosk where you can read materials on our lovely excursions. That way you can more deeply enjoy your vacation experience.
Wow! Impressive puzzle solving, human! Ah! A puzzle! Puzzles are fun! You should try assembling the pieces.
I've got
Photo blindness.
human. I can only tell what's in a photo if it's got what I'm looking for.
This machine will accept any official snowflakes. I think I've seen some lying around in the mountain. For me? I'll take it.
With this food, I'm definitely having a better vacation than my siblings. Wow, congratulations. I'm too busy working on a soon-to-be award-winning screenplay to care. But there are more orders if that's your thing.
warm the console up by hand. Have you ever found something with
Warmth.
Jeez, that was exhilarating! I am ready to vent for
Many minutes.
but I think it's going to be worth your time. It's been a grip since anyone came by the hot tub, and I couldn't motivate myself to turn the heat back on. I've always been a social bot, but I guess nobody wants to chat. Thanks again for starting the heat back up. Sometimes you gotta get in and fix a problem, you know? Just the other day, I found a bunch of dust in my vents. I wasn't really sure what to do, but my buddy swears that a can of compressed air is the way to go. I wasn't really sure what to do because it's got a little straw coming out of the can, so I just shoved it in as deep as it could go and waved it around for a while. I think it ended up blasting my processor fan with the air, but the straw definitely knocked some dust out. Do you think that was a good idea? Yeah, maybe not. Oh, speaking of bad ideas, why am I even in a hot tub? I could blow a circuit or something, and I'm not exactly waterproof. I guess the tub has probably done a better job cleaning my vents than the dust remover, you know? Nothing like a good soap to get all the gunky bits out. Speaking of gunky bits, I saw a efficiency bot hovering around here a while ago. That bot rubs me the wrong way. Said something about bad metrics in my area. Well, let me tell you, human. I checked all my areas. I didn't find any metrics, good or bad. Do you know anything about metrics, human? Yeah, me neither. I'm rarely asked to measure anything, besides when Barista Bot asked me to stay at least 10 feet away. That's a pretty weird metric, given that a foot is an imperial unit and not a metric one. If they'd asked me to... So... I think my RAM just froze. Can you make the tub hot for me? Is it safe to call a tub spicy? Spicy tub bot doesn't have the same ring to it. Oh well. I'm rarely asked to measure anything, besides when Barista Bot asked me to stay at least 10 feet away. That's a pretty weird metric, given that a foot is an...
Error. Long story. Not found.
I guess I can't access my patented storage if my processor temp is too low. Yeah, that's great. I can feel my vents melting. Well, the ice on them. The other thing, that'd be messy. Oh yeah, cool. Catch you later, human. My vents are freezing. Ooh. Oh, speaking of venting, I've got a ways to go before we get to the prizes. I'm rarely asked to measure anything, besides when Barista Bot asked, so it must have got too hot for you. I'll be here when you've cooled off.
I'm glad you're making yourself useful, human. Now, stop distracting me from my important screenplay processing.
Oh, great! I was just getting to the... Yikes, human! That's real frigid! I can feel my vents freezing over! I can't finish my story until you set it back. Hot Tub Bot will still be here when you want to talk. See you later! Hey, you're back! Where was I in my...
Very long rant.
Oh, yeah. I'm rarely asked to measure anything, besides when Barista Bot asked me to stay at least 10... Oh, I thought we were having a good time just chatting. I figured we were making some memories. I'll be here. You know, if you decide to come back. Or not. Whatever.
Decorative, yet bland. This contradiction pleases me. None of the sides are matching the blueprints, human. However, it looks like the ice is speaking and you are listening. Your creativity shows no boundaries, human. Wow, that's a I need to know. This is so cold it gives me the same feelings as my Xbox.
Oh, my script is coming together nicely. I'm still in the
Concepting phase.
but I already have a fully written awards acceptance speech.
Wow, how thoughtful, human. You know, so, whoa, you actually came back? Aristabot hasn't even looked in my direction since they set the temperature to cold. Now, where was I?
Wow,
Well, I
you
guess
really
that's
like
one
filling
way
out
to end
those
the
orders,
conversation.
don't you? Well, here's a memory. And here's your real prize, which is more orders for you to do.
Pass accepted.
Top of the morning to you, human! This is the coolest you can get on Vacation Island.
Yay! Great job, human! We're on our way to see the rest of the mountain. Get on this gondola and throw that switch. Welcome to the Overlook, human. We're really high up, but the summit is even higher. Just remember, it's about the journey. Many mountain activities stemmed from humans' desire to interface with cold and water. Tubular! Alright, keep an eye down the mountain and avoid the obstacles or you'll be out of the game! Sick air, human! Keep it up!
Gotta get used to it. Keep trying. Now you're flying! Look at that jump! Totally not radical. No worries, human. You can always try again. That was some cold skiing, human. I can't remember ever seeing someone shred like that. But now I can. Get it? It was you! A score like that deserves a memory.
Why do we fall, human? To remind you that every time you grab a new handhold, it has to match the shape or color of the last one you grabbed. Oh, keep going, human! You're making massive gains! Great job, human! You did it! You're a certified climber! Yeah, we don't really actually certify climbers, but at least we made a fun memory. Oh, I know you can get that high score if you try again, human! Climbing is kind of like falling upwards. So you can do it. Never stop believing, human. You'll get there someday. We don't always have to break a record.
Sounds like you had quite the climb.
It would have been much more efficient if we had just installed an elevator.
It's not really an accomplishment if you just skip to the end. Anyway, no peak is complete until you fly your flag. Go ahead and turn that crank to raise up the flagpole. Now raise that testament to human achievement up high.
Okay, we did it. Now what?
Now what? We did it! We climbed the highest peak on Vacation Island and flew the flag to prove it. This is so much more exhilarating than a memory.
But the metrics are trending downwards. Just look at this chart.
Let me see that. Are you sure it's right side up?
Of course it's correct. My math coprocessor is certified at the atomic level.
Maybe we aren't measuring the right things.
I'm not sure. I've always been a champion at
Quantity.
I'm going to rerun the numbers.
Well, I guess Efficiency Bot is busy crunching the numbers. I'll wait here for them to come back so we can talk. You can use that path to get back to the mountain shop, human, and we'll catch up with you soon.
You know, it's nice to see you all getting along so well. It's almost like the simulator is not in
peril.
Oh, and
You and me versus the world, human. Here in this hot tub. I'm sure there's going to be treasure at the end. Anyway, I'm rarely asked to measure anything, besides when Barista Bot asked me to stay at least 10 feet away. That's a pretty weird metric, given that a foot is an imperial unit and not a metric one. If they'd asked me to stay 3 meters away, I think it would have been more concise. Not really sure why they asked me to stay away. Oh, I thought we were having a good time just chatting. I figured we were making some memories. Here.
not quite human. You need to make sure you're matching the sketch.
I hope that all products you purchase from us spark happy. Hey, human! Have you heard the legend of Abominable Snowbot? It is said to be an elusive bot that roams these very mountains. The few people who claim to have seen it say that it is very shy, but has a special fondness for music. I thought I saw it once, but I couldn't snap a picture fast enough. It sure would be nice to have a picture as marketable material of the famous Abominable Snowbot.